Vybz Kartel is free. How do you feel about that?
It's a cartel free, youth. I'm telling you this right now. Every other Caribbean country can pack it up right now. We don't care who won't ever go on with. Just pack it up right now. Jerry and nephew sell out already. Clarks sell out already. The girl them start sell them front for buy tickets for your concert or even start sell ticket yet.
Yo, alright. Yo, God. You know say Kartel a wicked man. Yo, people. Kartel's tragedy them and him subliminal them not normal.
People crazy youth, madness, eh? Big nose Andrew let up thump the air right now. See Andrew let Sam house. Andrew let a thump down the place right now. Right now if Andrew let's wife goes to go and get too close, she'll get a thump in her face to the way the man cross up. None of them no want to let go Kartel. But here now, no? Kartel free.
Yo. Andrew Holness head boss. Yo.
St. Catherine South, vote for ADIDJA Palmer as your new Member of Parliament, 2025. As a caption for the shared post, he asked, Gazanation way you say? You think me coulda lose?
No, my
So Prime Minister, the St. Catherine South Division has been doing well so far this year. In fact, at this moment we're experiencing a 10% reduction in major crimes overall.
Yes, they contribute greatly to the crime reduction that we are seeing in the St. Catherine South Division. As the CEO reported earlier, we are seeing a 10% reduction in crime. And for this year, I'm happy to report that we have surpassed last year where the recovery of firearms is concerned. For last year, we just had about 45 firearms recovered. For the entire year, we have surpassed that already.
No, my brother. I mean, you get bodies flying up them when you're
Big up Mad Sauce, big up Siva, and big up Father God.
Big up my Dan.
Yo. Yo, alright. Yo, God. You know say Kartel a wicked man. Yo. The man image where him and him dog them come out in a loan. Bust onto all this head. You know that sweet me, right? Yeah.
See Vybz Kartel here? See how they are? Won't catch it down. See Vybz Kartel here? Big up Real Boss! Big up Real Boss! Big up the Real Boss! Yo! The man big low! Yeah, the man big low now!
Now welcome back to another exclusive live. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
Every Kartel fans out. Celebration can't done, even children happy. World boss is free.
Holy beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Now it's not dash way. Hey, Yes, Devontae.
For his release on Wednesday, Vybz Kartel was dressed in white and orange-colored attire. Notably, the color orange is closely linked to the People's National Party locally. Back in May of this year, he hinted about joining politics. At the end of May, he shared an image that had the following text written on it: St. Catherine South, vote for ADIDJA Palmer as your new Member of Parliament, 2025. As a caption for the shared post, he asked, Gazanation way you say? You think me coulda lose?
You know, my brother. Anytime, I mean, get bodies line up them when you
Big up Mad Sauce, big up Siva, and big up Father God.
Big up my dad.
Freedom Day yesterday for Vybz Kartel, ADIDJA Palmer, Sean Storm, and Andre St. John. Kahira Jones, your time soon come. God on time remain the mantra, especially when dealing with your other matter. No person shall be left behind. That is the rule.
Now, according to the viral King Fuda hype, Kartel and his friends, wearing orange and white, coming out of prison, sends subliminal message for Andrew Holness, indicating his association to the PNP political party. However, it seems the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, might not be too keen on Vybz Kartel running for Member of Parliament for the St. Catherine South Division. What a mere coincidence. PM Andrew Holness yesterday sent back a subliminal message to criminals, addressing the crime reduction in the South St. Catherine Division. Kartel need to listen this man serious, listen. These dedicated men and women, especially from the St. Catherine South Division, are not relenting in the mission to keep Jamaica safe.
So Prime Minister, the St. Catherine South Division has been doing well so far this year. In fact, at this moment we're experiencing a 10% reduction in major crimes overall.
Yes.
Murder, for example, we're seeing 13% reduction. Shooting, we have experienced 11% reduction. One of the challenges that we are having though is that is as a result of motor vehicle. In fact, we have had 2 murders in the month of July this year, which has been the worst month for us in the St. Catherine South Division. There are 2 murders that have been attributed to stolen motor vehicles. So we're looking at that and analysing it in an in-depth way to see how best we can impact it. All right, you're now in Clifton. Clifton is a community that has been quiet in recent times, and based on what is happening here now, we're hoping that the citizens will see this as an opportunity to ensure that the community remain quiet and incident-free, crime-free, that they can strive as best as can. But overall, the division is doing well.
Excellent.
And we're putting out effort. We're mindful of where we want to be, so we're revisiting our strategy and looking at how we can implement to achieve significant reduction at the end of the year.
You know, DSP, I'm happy you have said that Clifton, an informal settlement, people may characterize it as inner city. It is not a community that is of great concern in terms of crime.
As it is right now.
As it is now. And you express the hope that with the formalization of the community, that this will lead to an entrenchment of peace.
Indeed, we're looking forward to that.
And it is a theory which, based upon what we have seen in other communities, is legitimate.
Yes.
Now, excellent report, Mr. Prime Minister, because I do agree that Jamaica people should be living peace and love, because at that Jamaica stand for. But you said, I'm going to hold it to it, Mr. Prime Minister, because some mistake, because we are going to go Republic soon, and we'll get a new constitution, and you have to make it fair across the board for every single Jamaican. Now I'm going to hold it to what you say right there, so where you say,
yes.
If we give people ownership of their property, legitimate.
Yes.
If we give people ownership of their property, legitimate.
Yes.
If we give people ownership of their property, if we give people ownership of their property, if we give people hope, then they will become wardens of peace in their own community.
And they too will have investment, so it will be in their own interest
to keep the community peaceful. Well, DSP, keep up the good work.
Well do, sir.
Excellent report.
Every single Jamaican should own them property, because once them own them property, there's hope. So excellent. Because I give credit where credit is due, but more see you deliver that to Jamaica people, okay?
If we give people ownership of their property, legitimate.
Yes.
If we give people ownership of their property, legitimate.
Yes.
If we give people ownership of their property, if we give people ownership of their property, if we give people hope, then they will become wardens of peace in their own community.
And they too will have investment, so it will be in their own interest
to keep the community peaceful. Well, DSP, keep up the good work.
Will do, sir.
Excellent report.
All right, now check out this next clip now, my viewers and my subbies.
If it is one area where we can see a massive improvement in the training and operations of the JCF, is in the special operations of the JCF, the SWAT team and the other special teams. I do know that you guys are on the ground, late hours, long hours, difficult task, and you operate almost invisible.
It's correct, sir. They operate above and beyond at a moment's notice.
Yes.
To call them and they are out, and that is why they are the specialized ops team. If they conclude duty now and gone home, and by the time I put in that WhatsApp group, that wings up, they are here. They report for duty at a moment's notice.
Excellent.
So they contribute greatly to the crime reduction that we are seeing in the St. Catherine South Division. As the CEO reported earlier, we are seeing a 10% reduction in crime. And for this year, I'm happy to report that we have surpassed last year where the recovery of firearms is concerned. For last year, we just had about 45 firearms recovered. For the entire year, we have surpassed that already for half of the year. Mm-hmm. So it shows you the effort that is being put into operation.
Now, my viewers and my subscribers, did you hear what the police officer says? That last year they recover a total of 45 guns in that community for the whole year. Now, in 2024, in just 6 months, they surpassed that amount in just 6 months.
And, for this year, I'm happy to report that we have surpassed last year where the recovery of firearms is concerned. For last year, we just had about 45 firearms recovered. For the entire year, we have surpassed that already for half of the year. Mm-hmm. So it shows you the effort that is being put into operation.
So, I feel sorry for them police officer, yeah, because no matter how hard them go and put them life at risk, get these guns off the street, is the more and more guns come onto the street. And the government doesn't see that these police officer affair works overtime, extra time, them affair go harder, yet him think it hard for increase them pay, like how he might increase the corrupt politician them pay. We sit it on them ass and now do nothing. The money out there put them life on the line, and this is a conspiracy because Andrew Holness has said he must spend how much billions. I buy guns and I buy equipment and I buy technology for what? You need to address the issue, Mr. Prime Minister, where you have your little people, them are the Minister of Security, always strong, what's sleeping on the job and letting all of these guns onto the street of Jamaica. And that's the problem of the situation. Now, if you as a Prime Minister cannot spend billions, use your tracking technology to track all these guns coming in from people from the diaspora, or your politician friend them where plan for kill our PNP, where send non gun going in the country. If you not plan to stop all these guns going on the street, all this work from these police officers is just waste effort, and is only the continuation of ghetto youths getting killed or end up in the prison you are now providing. None of these ghetto youths don't have the money and the resources to buy these weapons. And even if these ghetto youths have money, why is it so easily accessible for them to get weapons? Should be hard for them to get weapons. So where them get all of these weapons? And anytime you hear them say the politicians are the one who give them the guns, it's like you turn a blind eye to it. You need to look into that. You need to track them. You need to find out why the policeman them are got so hard, yeah, taking off all these guns off the street. But the next year
a double amount come back on the street. So each year is like a more and more arms coming on the street. So where is any better? Stop going around with the people them, man. Tell Mr. Horace Chung to stop letting the gun them coming at this Jamaica because him is the Minister of Security. Now you promise us accountability. Ain't you raise the politician them pay to the 300% and the 250% increase? That's the highest increase in the history of any politician in any part of the world. If you don't believe me, go check it, people. History. You understand? No part of the world has any politician ever get them amount of increase, 300% increase. And him said the reason for this is that the politician them will perform better at them job. Now we see that the Minister of Security, Horace Chung, is not doing his job. And we want you to sack that man because for all these guns that he make come in the country and get in the hands of ghetto youth, so you cannot talk about you want them to surrender and turn themselves into the police and go to prison. If the Minister of Security did a doing job, they wouldn't be so much gun accessible. And we want to hold them accountable for every gun we make coming into Jamaica because they're not doing their job. And that's the thing there, and that's how we have to start hold them accountable. Now, Mr. Andrew Holness, you is a smart man, and you know, say, yeah, just like how you can hold a criminal, yeah, accountable for his action. Imagine if you start hold these politicians as you promise us accountable for them poor performance. Don't you think, say, your ratings would have increased? Don't you think, say, you would have been on the part of winning the next general election? But when people talk to you, you feel like people are disrespect you because you're full of so much ego. We need to understand, you cannot see yourself. We on the outside can see the real you. So we are tell you and we are advise you about the things them that you need to do to make you a better you.
And we are complying with the instructions from our OI command in executing our operational efforts.
Excellent.
And that's why we implore on those guys, when we come for them, just surrender and come to us. Have your day in court. Don't fight us because we are superior trained and we will execute our training.
So as part of the strategy to improve national security, citizen security, community security, we have invested heavily in the training of the human resources of the JCF in all areas, particularly in the special operations, special weapons and tactics. And we are seeing the benefits of it now.
Definitely.
So DSP, I take your encouragement and I relate to the criminals. When you see these guys come for you, just give up.
Definitely, sir.
That's the best advice that can be given. They are better trained, they have superior tactics, superior intelligence. It makes no sense. Just give up.
And our aim is to save lives, not to take lives.
Exactly. Excellent report.
All the photos circulating so far of the 48-year-old have shown him rocking something that is orange. On the other hand, fellow dancehall artiste Buju Banton and Beanie Man are known to be strong PNP supporters.
Now, may I leave you with this clip. Footer I've saying that Vybz Kartel coming out of prison, dressing up in him orange and white, him and all him friends them, is a subliminal message him a send to Andrew Holness at the bus out Andrew Holness head. Now, Vybz Kartel this further side say, he been away for 13 years, things that time have changed out the road. Andrew Holness is a man like this, believes that there should only be one done in Jamaica, him get to that ever other else done. Now, Vybz Kartel, you're on the right track. The people them love you, and as you can hear, Andrew Holness come out and make this announcement where he must say, South St. Catherine Division is a division that been peaceful and no crime. So with you out, he might try show you film army and he might try show you say them well trained or whatever. So do what you say you do. Make us vote for you and turn you into a MP and show the world, as the Prime Minister say, every ghetto youth is a star of ambition. And all who believe that you are coming out to a life of crime, that you can change your life and make sure, say, even if it's South St. Catherine Division next year, the crime rate is lower. Cause remember your message to the ghetto youth them.
How you feel, Kartel?
Feel good. It's a joy.
What was it like being inside prison?
Hell. I'm here to tell the youth them, stay out of.
Your name Vybz Kartel and the people them love you. So we are gonna do the right thing and show the world. Cause I know Mr. Andrew Holness, I wait for you for fuck up, you know. Remember me I tell you, you know. Cause I see him as show him army, you know. So may I make sure do this broadcast for show your brother. So worse, you come out of prison that arrage. You understand that hot up Andrew Holness head. However, here a foot of hype officer.
Yo, cool numbers. Bomba clot. On you ready? Alright. Zine. Gaza fans. Me have no reason all the while pan something here. And me always telling you say, calm until the freedom real. I wake up, come in sleep. And I wake up and I see everybody else say a world boss free. But me never there go say nothing at all until me see him outside. You see me? So them things that me always I tell you know. You have to see it. And me tell everybody say me always have to see it. To believe it. Me not just get up and run and say him free. About 10 times them say him free already, I never free him. What I want to notice though, Andrew Holness head boss. Yo, Andrew Holness head boss. Yo. Yo, alright. Yo, God. You know, say Kartel a wicked man. Yo. People, Kartel's tragedy them and him subliminal them not normal. Zine, remember him not say him a support PNP or say him a fight against labor right in a butt. The man image where him and him dog them come out in a loan bust Andrew Holness head. You know that sweet me, right? Yeah. Cause Andrew do a bag of thing when I write. So obviously Kartel in there a preem thing and know what go on in the news and them something there and no say anybody him come out and I run with at the whole street. Cause me can tell you now, Zine, Kartel first show I go bigger than every other first show we ever keep. You understand what I'm saying? I want to listen to me. People ask me this multiple times. And even when I go up on the guys I show them ask me that. And people say, you think it got bigger than Buju show? You think it got bigger than every show? I been said that. I been say if you forward, it got be the biggest show. Me no know which part them I got put people. I don't know where they are going to keep it. First thing, him can't have one come home show. It can't be one. Cause if you use National Stadium, you still gotta have some people from the western end of Jamaica when are they at the show. So I'm good have to use Trillani Stadium too, and that it can't be one show though. Cause the stadium one, and the thing is now, I don't want Andrew Holness and Babsy Grange fight and not give him on the stadium. Him deserve to get the national stadium. Cause now we know. Remember, him free now. So you can't even address him as a murderer. You understand what I'm saying? We have to be realistic now. The government, present government, cannot treat him as a murderer. No matter what they might think, no matter what kind of discrepancy you want to have, the system exonerate him as a murderer. He's not a murderer anymore. So, him deserve the right to use the national stadium, just like how Gargamel get it, just like how Burna Boy get it, just like how Chris Brown get it. You understand what I'm saying? Me agree, say him forget it. So I don't want the man them use no prejudice thing to him come out in a full orange and white, and say, we're not going to give him the stadium. Him deserve it. Him deserve the national stadium. And if him want to do 2 nights in the national stadium, him forget it. Because me feel like him can do 2 nights in the national stadium at Kingston and still ram the 2 nights them. And then I think him can do the other week a country and the 2 nights as well. Cause me know people ticket ready for book already. Me know the world like a move. Big man thing.